Hey everyone, the Apple Boom here, and today I'm going to go over some more advanced tech than I have been recently. I'm going to go over also some character-specific tech. This is going to be half building a game plan and half character-specific stuff. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. I wanted to do this because we were talking about Shadow Mewtwo tech, and some people really don't understand it, and some people were trying to hide it apparently. And so I want to just put it out there. So let's just get right into this. Okay, so I'm playing Shadow Mewtwo here. And I've got Lucario over there as my standard. So I'm going to be going over specifically dual phase tech with special cancels. Now, there's one really important move that Shadow Mewtwo has that makes this different than pretty much all other special cancels. Everybody can special cancel. A lot of people have great special cancel options like Gardevoir with setups or Pikachu Libre with double team. But Shadow Mewtwo is special because he has Miracle Eye. Now, a lot of people, they're like, oh, Miracle Eye, it's for this. You can do that, or in field phase you can do fancy stuff like that. And other things, and then that, and so on and so forth. And yeah, Miracle Eye is for that, but it's also really good. Because it's a really fast move. Look how fast this is, and then look how fast that block comes up. That means I'm able to move. Excuse me. Now it does take 30 health, but so do all of his options, so that's not any more relevant than usual. So why is Miracle Eye so special? Well, because it's effectively a rapid cancel. For those of you who don't know, rapid cancel comes from anime fighters. I think it specifically came from Blaze Blue, but it might be from something earlier, where it takes what you're doing and then all of a sudden just cancels it really quickly, and then you can do anything else. And this game is pretty slow compared to animes. Like, look at the speed of this jab. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, if you were in an anime and you did 2 jabs, it would be faster than this. It would probably take like 6 frames or something to do 2 jabs. So, yeah, this game's slow. But once you introduce Miracle Eye as a rapid cancel, then all of a sudden, you're doing stuff. Alright. So, yeah, let's start from there. So, you can Miracle Eye anything that has special cancelable properties. So, the main tools we're going to look at are 2YY, Jab, 5YY, and 6Y. I'm sorry, 6X. So, you can do this, you can do this, and you can do this. Now, it's obviously a lot more effective with these. Oops. With these, or with this, because this is pretty slow, but it's still pretty decent on your jab. So what's so good about rapid cancel other than it just makes things fast? Well, once you have things going fast, then your opponent has to look for things much more quickly and has to react almost preemptively a lot of the time. And so, to start building with that, let's look at 2 basic strings that you can do with this technique. You can do this, which is 2YY into Miracle Eye into grab. Look how fast this happens. So if your opponent's like, oh, I don't want to press buttons, I don't want to press buttons, I don't want to press buttons, oh no, I got grabbed. Which is especially scary in Synergy Burst, because let's even be fair and say, okay, Lucario's in Synergy Burst also, so we don't have any of our Synergy Burst special effects. But you still have this. Look at this damage. 150. Whereas before you were only getting 90 unless you had that wall blast. So yeah, there's that. And then there is Miracle Eye back into it. So you can go boom, boom, boom. Ooh, then that's me messing up the input. This is something you're going to want to grind out in training mode to make sure you get your inputs right. Boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba. Dang it. Boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba. And I screwed it up again. But still, now you have a basic mix-up situation where they're either going to get hit by 2Y, and me not screwing this up. You can... oh, that's because I'm doing the wrong direction. I think you can tell by here that I don't play Shadow Mewtwo. And then at any point, you can just all of a sudden go into grab. And yeah, that's some really nice basic up-close mix-up pressure. Now, this is unique for Shadow Mewtwo. Other people can do other things fast, but Miracle Eye is so big of a deal because of how incredibly fast it is compared to everything else in the game. Boom, boom. You can have this as a basis for an up-close game plan. And then you can work into conditioning. It's like, okay, so either I'm going to do 2YY or I'm going to do grab. So what beats 2YY? Blocking. Or counterattacking. What beats grab? Fast moves, 8x, and jumping. So your 2YY is going to lose to jumping. It's going to lose to a lot of 8x's. But for the most part, this covers almost everything. You just have to watch out for the people who do start to jump. But even then, if you're just doing 2YY and then they jump, you're not going to be whiff punished very easily. But still, okay, so let's say you got 2YY and you got grab. Oops, excuse me. 2YY and grab going on. And they really are just super afraid of what you're going to do. Or they really, really want to just break that grab. Well, if you want to break the grab, because that's what you want to do first, you want to get them really defensive. So you want to get them to break that grab. So, I'm sorry, you don't want to get them to break that grab. You want to get them to just want to block your 2YY. This is the game plan that I'm developing here for you guys, just to give you guys an example of how powerful this tool can be. And so now that you had this whole situation that's just really scary, then all of a sudden you can start going for this. Boom. This is an amazing stance. So I think this is Psywave. Let me look at the name real quick. Yeah, Psywave. Psywave is an amazing stance. So if they're really, really defensive, then you can start doing stuff into You can start doing stuff into Psywave, and then you have Vortex. Nobody likes blocking Vortex, even though Shadow Mewtwo does take a lot of recoil damage from this. Look at this. It's 70 damage right there. People still don't like Vortex, and if you let it charge all the way up, you're plus, I think it's 8? Yeah, you're plus 8 there. And so you can start chipping people out. You can start getting their guard really low. I have no guard break on the computer right now, but look at this. Oh, now I'm just being dumb. You can start having their guard really low, and then you can start going for other things. And so, this is how you can take something like 2YY Miracle Eye, and then it's like, okay, they're conditioned, let me start doing slower moves. This is a really powerful move. This is a really powerful Rekka. And then you break guard and you can do stuff. And also, this is plus on block if you let them do the whole thing, as far as I remember. And everything I said with this, you can just put this in there, too. Not only is this just a great move, it doesn't lose to jumping like 2YY will, and this also beats a lot of this beats a lot of projectiles. So if they throw out a quick projectile, you don't have to worry about that too much, even though you're slower than 2YY. This is I-17 as far as I remember. So I'm not going to hold your hand too much, because this is more of an advanced guide, but this is just something to watch out for. And if you're going to take nothing else away from this, just watch out for 2YY, Miracle Eye, and a grab. Shadow Mewtwo's love that, and a lot of people still don't know how to deal with that. So once you see that 2YY, and you see that Miracle Eye come out, get ready to break the grab. And once you see that 2YY, just look for the Miracle Eye in the first place. So, this one was a little more advanced. This one was a little less hand-holdy. But I still hope that you guys got a good amount out of it. It's showing you how you can start to build game plans from a small basis. Of course, you have to figure out how to get in the first place, and there's other things you have to figure out that way. And that's dual phase. You also have to figure out field phase and other things. But hopefully this is a good start to get you guys thinking about what you should be doing with your character and how Shadow Mewtwo can start to be built with his Rapid Cancel Miracle Eye. I keep on saying that everybody in this game is playing the 3D, except Shadow Mewtwo. He wants to be playing an anime. Oh, it's really not anime speed, but it feels like it when you're coming down from Lucario or Machamp speed. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.